Good evening. I am here to share a micro mini with you that is already for sale in my Etsy shop. I have just been so... Okay, this is a good one, I promise. Okay, so I've made it the same way I make all of my micro minis with a hair tie closure. Made all the same way with a sticky back canvas. This one I've stamped and stamped and stamped, just random stamping all up on there. And then I've made a tag, a label, and sewn around it, and then glued it to the page. And let's go inside. We have tea time here that I got from Janine Morton. I also got this from her for a tuck spot. I'm using it for a tuck spot with a butterfly journal card. Just odds and ends of tea-dyed paper, scraps of notebook paper, pattern paper, a little tag there with a tuck spot from Artie Mays. I've just shrunk it down. Ledger paper, and grid paper, paper clip holding in a file folder from my porch print. And inside, we have 2 more little journal cards. Center of the first signature. These are great for grabbing and going and writing lists and notes while you're out and about. A little journal card there. Actually, for a book like this, it's a big journal card. So we have a tag here that I've made. There, see that a little better? Lots of space for journaling. We have another paper clip, which is holding in an envelope that I've made with Tracy Fox flowers. And actually it's Tracy Fox ledger paper too. And then on the inside we have a big piece of vintage ledger paper. And on the other side of the paper clip is a journal card that I've made. I really like index cards with the grid on them. Excuse me, because you can have them either way. The lines are not going any which way, so, you know, you got options. I like options. Flips out. And that's the first signature. The second, another stamping from Janine. This time it's glued almost all the way up so that you have just enough space for a little Tracy Fox tag. Some more ledger paper, tea-dyed paper, and what would you call that? This note paper. We'll call it note paper. Here we have a doily from Roxy's Creation, and I've just backed it onto cardstock. I printed it on cardstock, that's what it was. And a tag that I made. This is an image from Porch Swing Designs. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful pink tag, I like that. You know, growing up I did not like pink at all, but you know, I really like pink. We have 3 pages of note paper that I've sewed and then glued to the page. You know, it's interesting. None of my journals are exactly alike. Isn't that so cool how you can do that with these things? We have an adult coloring book page pocket. And behind that, we have a sales tag that I've decoupaged on. Isn't that pretty? I like that napkin. And a tag that I've made, layered and just lovely. Oh, come on. You know you want to... There you go. Good. Good tags. And a tuck spot with a little booklet, a little tag booklet. Another image from Mary Lou. Isn't that pretty? Those are little teenies. They're perfect for these journals. Excuse me. And this one flips out. I hope everybody's having a good day. A journal card that I made and sewn around. That's the second signature. Here's the third. I have a stamp that has an S, so I thought it's really pretty. So I stamped special under it and turned it into a pocket for another Mary Lou journal card. Isn't that pretty? And ledger paper, parchment paper that I've corner punched, another pocket with a Artie Mays tag, and then I've just added a label. And this has been in my stash for like ever. I don't even remember where I got it, but there you go, made out of cardboard. Really, isn't that? I thought it was kind of cool. Excuse me. More ledger paper. This is vintage stationery, very old, right in the middle. And another page that has 3 pages of note paper sewn together and glued to the page. Another flip out. A belly band, and behind it, one of my digitals that I've shrunk down and turned into a little booklet. And some more little tea time. And that is my journal, my micro mini. This is, like I said, it's been for sale in my Etsy shop for a couple weeks now. Go over, check it out. Have a really good evening. Bye-bye.